Location, location, location.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl AJ, and I'm back with another video with Investing with AJ. And with everything that's going on in 2020, I'm here to keep you motivated and inspired with ways to build passive income through real estate, entrepreneurship, and investing. In today's video, I'm going to give you 5 methods on house hacking. Let's get right into it. Method number 1. You want to look for a single family home that has the most bedrooms and the most bathrooms, but at the same time, this has to be something that you can manage. So would you look for a single family home that has 5 bedrooms or a single family home that has 3 bedrooms? Because at the end of the day, you're going to put roommates in this single family home. So if you're getting 5 bedrooms, you have to think about you're going to be living in 1 bedroom and the rest of the rooms you're going to be having roommates in the other rooms. So you need to be able to manage the amount of people that will be living in each of the rooms. So think about how many people you want to be living with at the same time. Bathrooms are going to be important because not everyone is going to want to share a bathroom. So for my first house hacking property, it was a single family home that was a 3-level townhome that was 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. So we were able to have our own separate bathrooms. We shared the common area of the living room, dining room, and the kitchen. I knew initially right off the bat when I was looking for this property that I wanted one of the bedrooms to have a separate entrance, which was the garage area, so that everyone wasn't going to be on top of each other. Method number 2, location, location, location. It is all about location, guys. You want to do research on what the city is planning to do, and you want to do your research in advance because this is going to help you build equity. So while you're living there and the city is making major improvements around the area, this will help increase the value of the home, which will then eventually increase the equity. So if you do the research, you know that you may want to buy a home that is closer to the airport so that you can possibly market to business travelers. There are not a lot of single family homes, townhomes that are easy to find, guys, but do not get discouraged. It is not going to be easy, but don't give up. One of the things that I did when I was looking for my home was that I was on Zillow every single day. I knew the area that I wanted to live in, and I already knew that I wanted a 3-level multi-town home for house hacking. So what I did was I was on Zillow and I was in communication with my real estate agent, and she knew what I was looking for. So as soon as I saw something pop up, I was on the phone with her immediately, and I was already ready with my approval letter so that I could put an offer in on the home immediately, because once a home popped up, it was completely gone in seconds. Everywhere I looked, and when I was ready to put an offer in, it was gone. So what I did was I was already prepared with my real estate agent, and I already knew what I was looking for. So when something came up, I was ready. Method number 3, analyze the deal for when you're going to live in the home and for the future for when you're going to not be living in the home. When I was doing research on my home, I knew eventually that this was not going to be my lifetime location. I knew eventually that one day I was going to get married and move into a bigger home. So I knew that this was not going to be my forever home. So I researched an area that was close to downtown, close to food, just a general area that I knew that was going to be a location that I was going to enjoy living in, possibly with my roommates. So that is idea for a starter home. You have to think about it as this is not going to be your forever home, but this is an investment. That's why it is called house hacking, because you're thinking about it as living in the home, possibly rent-free or close to rent-free, but all in all, you're reducing your expenses. Method number 4, Use an FHA loan. Now, one of the biggest advantages of using an FHA loan is that you can still put down 3.5%. So if you get an FHA loan, you have to be living in the home. But the advantage of house hacking is that you will be living in the home. You'll be living in one of the rooms or one of the units, and you'll be renting out the other rooms. And that is the advantage of house hacking. And finally, method number 5. Use down payment assistance from your state. While I had enough money for the down payment, I actually used the down payment assistance. This gave me the ability to actually save my money and to use it for other renovation costs and upgrades that I wanted to do inside the home. It was a really simple process. I didn't have to do any extra work. All I had to do was let my loan officer know and my real estate agent know that I was interested in using down payment assistance, and they were able to submit all the documents for me. And when I arrived at closing, there was a check waiting for me with my down payment, and all I had to do was sign the check. And that was it, guys. It's not something that I had to pay back. It's something that I simply just had to acknowledge and sign the check and go over the information with my closing attorney, and she let me know what were the qualifications on using the down payment assistance. Now, each state is going to be different when you use the down payment assistance, so you want to go over all that information when you are researching down payment assistance in your state. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be back with more videos, so stay tuned.